Okay, here we go. We are on our first day. It's April 27th. This is the last week of April, week 6, like I told you before. We're doing our morning work, 33.1 in your package, and then your math, PWRW 125. The dogs are locked outside. I'm not sure if you can see. Not too happy, but that's okay. Maybe a little less barking. All right, so subtraction, 657 minus 453. So you're continuing to do the same thing. 7 minus 3, there are not more on the floor. We can subtract. 4, 5 take away 5 is 0, 6 take away 4 is 2. Okay, that was subtraction, but look at the next problem. What are you going to be doing? Uh-oh, they're throwing in addition right out of the blue. So they want to make sure you remember how to add, okay? Sounds silly, but if you keep subtracting, you might forget how to add. So this might be a time where you want to circle the sign of showing which operation you are going to apply to those numbers. So you've got subtraction, addition, subtraction, addition. So watch out for that. Now we're adding it together. 4 plus 4 more makes 8. 5, 6, 7, 8. 6, 7, 8, 9. 988. Remember, you might have to do some regrouping. The first two you didn't. Regrouping for subtraction is borrowing. Regrouping for addition is carrying over, right? Now, the second part says write the place value for the underlined digit. For example, 268, they underline the 6, that's 60, so that's worth 10, right? That's in the tens place. So 147, they've underlined the 1. Well, 100 gives you a big clue, so write the hundreds, okay? Oh, they don't spell it for you. Hundreds. Okay, that's the hundreds place. 533, they underline the final 3. What place is that value-wise? You're right, that is the ones. And then the next section says 421. Did they underline the 2? Yes. 20, this is 2 what? Tens. That's a tall T. And then 908, they underline the hundreds, right? So you write hundreds again. Okay, now it says a few nouns do not change in their plural form. We've talked about that before. Write the missing plural noun in each sentence. I don't know if you have a picture clue. I don't. Okay, so I will just give you the answer. I don't think you have a picture either, but it says, I could be wrong. Many live in the forest. It would be many moose. It's not mooses, meese, mice, mouse, mouse. It's moose. There's 1 moose that lives in the forest. There are 2 moose. There are 3 moose. There are 4 billion moose that live in the forest. So moose does not change to meese. It remains moose. Sharon spotted 2 down by the river. Do you have a picture? I don't know. 2 deer. You can have 1 deer. You can have 12 deer. It doesn't matter. It doesn't change in the plural form. Okay? I like your 2 new pairs of shorts, said Kristen. That's the clue. Then pants, comma, scissors with were, I, they, them, cut. Weird. I like your 2 new pairs of shorts. Sometimes people kind of outgrow their pants, their long pants, and what can you do to turn them into shorts? You can grab some scissors and you can chop them off, but you do not have permission to do that to your pants. Maybe your mom or dad might. So what happened? So they is the only capitalized one, so they gets a number what? They what? They're shorts now, but what were they? They were. Were gets a number 2. They were what? Pants. Put a 3 for pants. Circle the comma so you remember to add that. They were pants. What happened? Then, number 4. I, number 5. Cut, number 6. Them, number 7. With, number 8. Scissors, number 9. Circle your period because that counts as a point. They were pants, comma, then I cut them with scissors, period. Okay, so finish that now, finish it later, but we're going to go on to math RW and PW 125. And I noticed that I did not grab myself something to erase, so I'll be right back. In the meantime, you can do a problem or two. All right, so moving right along, looks like you guys have a raise on that math practice page. All right, if you want to do it by yourself, you can just pause me and come back and check it later, or you can do it now. Now remember an array, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay. This is where I missed my smartboard. Okay, let me see, I'm going to go down. So it's square. Mine doesn't look that square. All right. So you remember rows are going across. They show you at the top. This is row 1. This is row 2, row 3, row 4, row 5. That's what comes first, okay? It says, what is the product of 4 times 5? Show 4 times 5 as 4 rows with 5 in each row. So it would look like that, and it does, right? And then it would be 4 times 5. Okay, we are going to go on down. It says to use those boxes and color the array. So if you have a color pencil or crayon, go ahead and use that. And so number 1 says 4 rows of 3. So you'd want 1, 2, 3, 4 rows of 1, 2, 3, right? 4 rows of 3. Yours will look better, but that's basically what it looks like that you color. You color 4 rows with 3 in each row. So the multiplication sentence would be what? 4, because you have 4 rows of 3. Okay, equals, you can count by 3s. 3, 6, 9, 12. 12, right? Okay, so the next one wants you to do 5 rows of 2. So it's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 rows of 2. So that's basically what it's going to look like. 5 rows, 5 times you have a 2. And 5 2s equal 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, right? Great. Okay, that's how you're going to be doing the next page. I don't think I'm going to need to do it with you. They give you the first example. It says 5 rows of 3. They colored 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 rows with 1, 2, 3 boxes colored in. And the multiplication problem is just take the first number 5 times the second number 3 and then count that up. Hopefully you don't have to go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. Hopefully you don't have to do that. Hopefully you can count by 3, 6, 9, 12, 15. Or if you like to count by fives better, you can go this way. 5, 10, 15, because you got 5, 10, 15. Because remember, 5 times 2 is the same as 2 times 5, the same answer. So go ahead and finish that. Number 7 asks you to make an array that shows a rectangle, so they will not have the same number. It would be like 2 rows of 3 or 3 rows of 4 or whatever. And then the next one, make a different array that is not a rectangle. So what's not a rectangle? A square. So those would have to be the same, like 4 rows of 4 or 2 rows of 2. You see how those would have to be the same if it's not going to be a rectangle, okay? So you guys go ahead and finish that assignment on your own, both of those, and I will see you back here with your math, all right? Okay, I will talk to you later. Bye-bye.